everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're going to start by using some Dial soap. This just makes sure that the brows lay down, just like I'm doing right there. And then I'm going to go in with my ABH brow pomade. So now I'm going to go in with some LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Natural. And I'm going to use this to carve out her eyebrows down below. And then on top, I'm going to use a shade a little bit darker, closer to her skin tone. And I'm going to use that to carve out the top of her eyebrow. So now I'm going to take the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Primer, and this is like a moisturizing primer. And after that, I'm going to take the Maybelline foundation. I decided to start with the base first just because I wasn't sure what I was doing to the eyes yet. Now I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Natural again, and I'm going to use that to prime her eyelids and also highlight under her eyes, the bridge of her nose, her forehead, on top of her lip, and her chin. Now I'm taking the Airspun Translucent Powder, and I'm going to use this to set her eyelids and under her eyes. For this look, I'm just going to be using the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. And I'm going to be using several shades of blue. And then on the bottom, you'll see later, I'm going to use just a shade of purple. So for this part, I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Natural, and I'm not really going to cut the crease because we're not really going to go right in the crease. You're going to cut kind of under it, just because that's what the look is going for. So basically this is the look that I was going for, but I didn't have enough gems, so I just put what I could. Also, it was a little bit difficult to record myself putting them on her, so I just skipped to the part when they're already on there. So at this part, I kind of messed up because I went too far out with the blue and the gems and the purple. So I just skipped to the part where I fixed it and I have the gems already in place. So now I'm going to take this black eyeliner and I'm going to line her waterline. Okay, so now it's time for some lashes. I actually put some purple eyeshadow on these eyelashes, but you can't really tell because of the lighting. But now I'm just going to take my Morphe contour palette and I'm going to use the two top shades to bronze her cheeks. So now I'm going to contour her nose, and it's really important to do this step because once you add foundation, you cancel out any natural shading that your face naturally has. So you have to make sure you go back and give your nose that shading. So now I'm taking my ABH Moonchild highlighter palette, and I'm just going to highlight her face with that. But I will say that this palette is probably better for lighter skin tones because even though my sister is light, it still looks ashy on her. So if you are a darker skin tone, then this palette would show up ashy. So I'm actually going to add another highlighter on top of that because it did look a little bit ashy. So I'm going into my Morphe contour kit and I'm going to use that highlighter on top of the Moonchild one. So now I'm going to take my Tarte blush in Quirky and I'm going to just put that on the apples of her cheeks. So this next part is basically the final look. I didn't show where I put her lipstick on, but it's just black eyeliner. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.